already, but again in ERLs, if you remember Casey Blue only from last EMEA Masters, when Isma was filling in, he pulled off a stunning game on this champion in Div 2. But now that we've got everything nice and a little bit less volatile than it could have been.
Sheo, hang on a second, Isma's going for a pretty deep invade here again.
He's cosplaying.
Yeah, really wanting to pull him off the first camp. That's kind of annoying.
Lots coming in. Last cone taken. Wait. Sheo's dead. Sheo is just going to die. Lot, Counter-Strike, Flash, Bramble, it's nice, but Decimating Smash on top. As I said, dead meat, first blood to GIANTX.
Giving you the top lane a great matchup, which Lot is using to great advantage there. How does that work?
He might take a little bit more. Sheo at level 3, getting bopped around again. Isma's damage not to be dismissed as standing his ground won't work either. Isma looking for the pounce. Carlsen in the way. Under the turret looking for the trade, but an instant flash out, and Carlsen can't match. Isma swipes through in this.
However, there is a thread here. You know, that inconsistency, not knowing what's going to happen. Carlsen.
Work, but Lots ulti's out as well. Solo kill territory. Carlsen gets the needles to fly. He's got full snips ahoy. But meandering around the turret for now, Carlsen has to think about, does he want to risk it? Flash in tow, but Lot to match the same, and all plates given up in with the next wave.
Sheo's here. Do they want to play around? Well, they do. There's the ultimate.
And it's going to catch him as well. No mana. Twisted advance is a counter-strike in. Carlsen spaces nicely, still gets stunned up. The sapling helps out, and Sheo gets the shutdown. Setting up for the next one in a minute 30.
Has the level 6. Not going to look for anything. Well, there is also Isma here. Jhin, does he want to go for a flash play onto Flakked? Yes, he does! Nice
body slam, sets up with the explosive card. Flakked flashes immediately though, but under turret. Noah ulti's in behind the deadly flourish. It's donkey-licious for the trade, but it's a one.
They managed to really get ahead of things. It's not necessarily in the jungle matchup, but maybe that changes here.
And the wave hurts Carlsen so much here. Counter-Strike at the ready. Carlsen has his flash available. Will he get to use it? Out now finally, but Isma follows up easily. The needlework, there's not enough healing. Autos will suffice. Isma with kill number.
No, and I think that conversation you were starting there is really important. Like, they're trying to weather the storm for now. How much can you give up? Realistically, you have to give up a lot. That's not a bad trade there, actually.
There is burst, but I mean, Jhin's tanky enough. Jumping in, you'd think Sheo would be, but he gets blasted. Isma also running in, you'd think it would be a bad idea, but they're still so strong. The dive continues out, and Noah shreds. Well, the all-in from GX works out anyway. They're there in a flash. Heretics thought they could fight back, but there's no chance. Noah, the unsung hero, has been scaling up alongside them. The same vibe, but even though the Pantheon's winless, I'll see that. I'll see Wukong. I'll see the Nidalee. I think something very differently is inner turret top goes down. 7.5, keep counting, because that's going to lead them right towards Atakan. Uncontested, while Carlsen just tries to get some gold back on the map.
Well, they have objective bounties, which is the bonus of being so far behind, but doesn't feel that great right now. Atakan goes down. Of course, that increases the value of the petals which you get, and gets ability to start resetting these fights.
One out on the other side of the map. Carlsen has TP, but GX, you know, win this one outright. Nature's Grasp to be a good disengagement. Carlsen TP'd into the middle of everyone. Jackie's flash, decimating smash to the 2-man. Buffed out by Kamiloo, but not the rest. It'll be the cleanup crew, and mopping up is the hard bit, but tipping out the dirty water. That'll be GIANTX closing this one out.
GX have very cleanly looked for fights. Champions like the Sion, like the Kaisa, are so...
You can just go to Prowl and then do whatever Sheo. Blending into the environment. But unfortunately, there's a lumberjack here. And Jackie's with the right skin, but the wrong day for Sheo. He's trying to buy time, do whatever he can do. There's a Rell here as well. Gives him movement speed, but Sheo, I mean, what can you say? He hasn't been able to play this game. Delaying the inevitable while Jackie's cuts him down.
Took a lot longer than two. They got 2 of them, in fact.
You're right. There are more than 1 minion waves in League of Legends, and GIANTX have got 2 of them. And now
getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
It really is. And look, Kamiloo's come back to base. He's flashed on. He's not stunned up by a lot. Flashes out this time rather, and Jackie's gets stunned back. Heretics fighting back. They've got AoE. This is what I said. It ain't over till it's over. The curtain's gonna fly. Jhin is the target. Noah blocks it up, but Nature's Grasp is still alive as Isma. Narrow dodge. Lot gets out the top, and Carlsen zones out through the rim. It's only 1, but what did I...
This early into the game, having inhibitors down is a problem. GX can go straight towards that Baron, force Heretics to respond, teleport in from GX as well, forcing the issue.
There is a ward there, but again, for Team Heretics, it's just going to be destroyed immediately. So this Baron, inevitably going to go down. Jhin doing damage control in case anyone gets near. And for GX, still this game is theirs. They've just got to, you know, bowl down the pins, I guess.
So, inhibitor in the middle. Oh, top lane actually wasn't taken, my bad though. We'll take it now though. It will take now though. Here comes the Maokai.
Okay, Nature's Grasp, Jackie's ulti out, Deadly Flash doesn't connect, Decimating Smash onto Stend does, Lot zoning out, Sheo is going to take one for the boys as GIANTX poke him out a little bit. Kamiloo's in lethal tempo mode, he's keeping that up, but GIANTX get out of his vision. Out of sight, out of mind, I wish I could say, but Team Heretics see GIANTX running in as a big storm wall. And Kamiloo can only barely just hold back. GIANTX have broken down 2 inhibitors now, and surely a third is next to come. TP.
Full Sion is brought up by Lot. Stend could look to kill him on, well, engage on the arrival. Carlo, Lot jumps back. It's a lot of damage.
Really nice from Kamiloo to buff, but you're right. The damage hurts up and up where they're going to find triple in hit regardless. This might be like Helm's Deep, but more realistic. 10k gold lead. The problem is now, Team Heretics, how do you fight off all 3 waves? Top just needs to be catered for, and then the pressure will be there. So GIANTX not getting everything in a row, but wave clear is enough for now. Noah's dancing in the back, and here we go again.
Yeah, so those were some of the waves without the super minions. Now the next ones, they're going to be a little bit more tricky. Triple inhib down, Baron Buff still in as well, and you don't have a Maokai for this wave. That's a problem. You're not going to be able to stop GX walking up nearly as easily.
In there, Stend with a good engage, but they're zoned off. Carlsen's going to drop the ulti as well, but locked in goes Golden. Need to work number 2 with one held in hand for the time being. Carlsen used it, but Team Heretics, their turrets are dying. They may hold off the fight, but GIANTX is just going for the rear. And as Noah jumps in, it's going to be a trade with the Nexus bare bones. Kamiloo's fighting out with lethal tempo. Nexus still there. Flush away. Jackie's just autoing it. He's got enough damage because the team will then converge. A hard-fought win, but a well one for GIANTX in game 1.
I'm trying to think who I would want to praise the most there. The Sion flex is so important. Isma's early game fantastic too, but Lot smashed that top lane wide open.
He did. GIANTX one more step towards getting themselves towards playoffs. All it takes is 2-0.